everyone and say, no one's picking me because of this reason. And then, you're only picking those people because of that reason. Because you're colorist. You don't love your mother. Because, you can't handle a strong woman. You want a minute. And it becomes all of these things rather than, I just find you attractive and I like your personality. It's just someone's
preference. Like stuff don't get to me, Stuff like that don't get to me, So people's true. People want what they want. People like what they like. And everyone has you can like whatever you like. Do you see what I mean? You can, as long as it's not get to the point where it's illegal. From like a woman's point of view, like a woman going for a younger man, that'd be it's crazy
mad. You say that, but then everyone talks about it. Like China was saying, what she was saying about the whole race thing. Man, I just go through comments because I'm bored sometimes. It's the most entertaining thing you can do. And the amount of slander like black men get for picking white women is crazy.
Do you know?
It's just.
I've got black relatives who are with some of them with a white woman, and those women are my aunties. I love them to bits. I've never ever say anything like, why did he pick? Nah, I've grown up, they've seen me and my siblings, my family grow, and they're lovely women. Do you see what I mean? And I see it as that's what my uncles wanted, that's what they wanted. Do you see what I mean? That's not my life.
It's the pattern as well, because I think they really care is the successful black men.
It's
the ones that got money and they're like footballers, like, look, they never pick us. But even a man, if you see like a bum black guy walking with some Tracy, no one cares. No one cares.
I saw this with the Mo the comedian thing. I don't know if you saw that when his girl got leaked, the picture of Mo's girl. Yeah. And I remember seeing Mo in 2015. I must have gone to go see him in Brixton. Saw him live. I was doing some blogging on media writing, doing some stuff, but I was there and he was funny. I was like, this guy's mad funny. I got a picture. I got a picture of him. I'm gonna tag him one day and show him. Mo, remember this when you were broke? No, get about you.
No, don't say that.
No, because he speaks about it. He talks about it. It's when he was in Sainsbury's. It was when he was like, no one cared. And I remember, no one cared. He did his comedy that night, but no one. It was funny. But everyone's like, that's Mo, just Mo the comedian, but no one cared. I remember how funny he was. I was like, bro, this man's mad funny, but no one cared. That was 2015,
he is funny.
Right? Cool. The place was in Brixton full of black women, right? No one cared. He was broke. No one cared, right? Cool. Fast forward to Mo now, yeah? Now he's, he's big, he's everything. He's massive, massive. One of the biggest comedian acts in there. And he's done it organically, yeah? And then his picture gets leaked of his woman, and I see the comments and everyone But this is that same woman. I remember this is that same woman from back in the day. He's been dating her for well over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Like this same woman that's been through for nothing, yeah. And I'm like, everyone only ever sees the end. They don't see the struggle. They don't know what you go through, right?
Facts,
And I'm not gonna make this into a thing about a white woman and a black woman thing about support. No, it's just based upon that this woman has been there.
For him.
And if you wanted to be here when he's the millionaire and everything, you should have been there.
100%.
He was in Brixton. There was loads of women. You think he hasn't? No, there would be women, but he didn't. He picked another woman, whatever, and she rolled with him. And now he's successful, right?
Yeah.
Cool. The optics. People don't like the optics of another rich, successful black man with a white woman, right? Cool. If you don't like that, then. There seems to be something about white women. They know how to find them. they apparently know how to find them, right? They know how to find all these guys, these footballers in school before they're blown. They know how to...
That's just what I was saying to you, in terms of like I said, with men, you men want someone that is going to be there for you from the ground up, isn't it? It doesn't matter what colour they are, as long as they're your ride, they're there.
And you're offering me peace.
You see what I mean?
And
peace, respect,
And a lot what China was saying, back to what he's saying, obviously, I'm not going to make it a race thing, but a lot of people like the finished article. So they don't see the late nights, they don't see the struggle, the tears. 100%. They want that, I can see you're the man, you got status now. But what some white women are doing, or some other races, they're looking at the investment. They're looking okay, cool.
They've got foresight,
But a lot of, obviously, our sisters aren't doing that. They're like looking, I want you to be up there now. I'm like, rah.
They want the finished product now. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I feel anyway.
I feel it's not just something I feel, it's something that is repeatedly that men say, right? Women in general, but nothing worse than your sisters not seeing you for who you are.
Not seeing your value.
And then you step into another room and they're like, yo. And yes, it's partly that thing. You also got to remember, a white woman cannot have a black child without me. Yeah, and so there seems to be that thing where sometimes your own sisters won't really see you for your value, right? And outside, right? So it's like there's nothing. Go and find your Virgil. They didn't like Virgil had a white woman, right? They didn't like Virgil Abloh.
Rest in peace.
LV, R.I.P. Virgil Abloh from Louis Vuitton. Yeah, was he Ghanaian?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, Ghanaian designer, massive. He was with Kanye. He rose up to. Off-white, Off-white.
Okay,
Off-white, I shouldn't have said that,
Sorry,
Virgil Off-white, But when you flash back to okay, he's passed away. His woman was white, so all that money, all that thing is basically it's gone to her. Yeah. Just like Kobe Bryant, right?
Yeah,
cool. But you have to understand, Virgil. When you look at Virgil is not. He was a nerd. Yeah. When you look at Virgil, he was a nerd, right? Yeah. He was a nerd. I thought, no, I did. I thought he was a bit. I thought. No, he had kids. Like I did think that, but Virgil represents the types of men, black men, the archetype they don't look at. So there's many types of archetype of black man, right? And there seems to be. I don't know, depends on what you're looking at, but the same image, what they seem to put out, is not the same image for everybody, innit? Mm-hmm. So it's like Virgil is a successful black man, but he didn't have necessarily the alpha image. He wasn't the outside, you know what I mean? The type of image but he was still very successful, right? Women tend to skip past the guys they don't deem to be in that archetype when they're younger. Yeah. And as they get older, what they look for starts to change, right? So then these men start to become attractive because they're the men that they can start to bend things, start to make stuff. But when you're in the younger, it just tends to be things that make them go. So women need to be able to look at a guy, because I would say to them, go get yourself one of these gamer guys. You can get yourself a good-looking guy, that's a gamer, and he'll be inside his yard every single day. You're a baddie, put it on him. He's never experienced this before. He's not cheating. You know where he is, but you don't want that, right? You can literally get yourself a good-looking guy that just plays computer games, and that's it, right? Or you can go outside and get yourself a good-looking guy that's outside. Now, they're both good-looking guys. One guy's going to be inside the house, and he's going to love you and appreciate you because, wow, you're a baddie. The other guy, you just give me another one because he's got bear. He's outside. Yeah. But women are going to disregard the guy on the game and go pick the guy that's literally on the game outside, right?
The player.
Yeah, the player. But there's different archetypes of the same man. And you can get a good-looking man. Just like women, you can get a really good-looking girl. She don't have to be outside. She can be at home baking. She can be, literally don't want to be outside. But I think there seems to be some one image of how we're supposed to be. Yeah. And we're not supposed to be that. So I'll be like, look for a guy so this is how it was always supposed to be. For example, you know, I came into your home, I wanted to date you. You was the brother, you was the dad, you was the uncle. You checked me over my family. There was no dating. That's like a 20th century concept. America came from America in the early 1950s. It was courting. I'll have access to you, limited amount of access to you. Check my family over. I'll go a couple of dates. The most thing I would get is a kiss on the cheek, right?
Yeah, no sexual.
Never. Then what will happen is I didn't need to have money. I just need to have good promise. I wanted to do well. Then we'll get
your families
and my
as
family.
well. Yeah,
then what will happen is you come with me and we'll get it together. That was happening. You know what I mean? We'll build. So ever since that's gone out the window, right? And women pick themselves. So when you don't build with a person, you come at the end. Yeah. You don't have any equity. Yeah. So you see a lot of times, a man will be with a woman. He'll be so successful. People are like, oh, he's what? The mode of comedian. He's white. Oh, she's butters. Oh, she's dead. Why doesn't he change her? She has equity. Yeah? Men are more like, I'm not saying he will never cheat. I'm not saying step out, but he's never going to leave you. Facts. Yeah? He's not going to leave you. And because he's not going to leave, it's because you have equity. But when you come in at the end and you know, now I've got the house, now I've got the car, you're attracted to all this. I know you're attracted to me. Yeah,
the
cool.
material.
Yeah, of course, I get it. I'm not going to complain about it, but it's something different when you don't have nothing. And a woman rides by you and does whatever. You always talk about these, McGregor talks about it with D. Devlin, he talks about it when he never had nothing, when he was on job seekers allowance and he was training at the gym and his missus was and now look, do you get me? You know, we speak about, everyone talks about Colleen Rooney was with Rain since they was school.
That's her first love.
They'll talk about cheating, talk about all these things. Where is she going to
step out on her?
But where is she going to go?
But here's the thing,
where is she? Wayne Rooney,
they have built in there.
She's got 3 how many kids she got?
4 now.
4.
It was 3.
Her friends are gonna say, oh, go outside. Where to who?
But rate her that
you don't reckon she'll leave him? No, I don't think she'll leave him.
But rate Colleen for understanding that. A lot of women don't understand that. Where's she?
Whoa, hold on a second. Victoria Beckham, that Rebecca Lewson, what happened?
Look what she done. She came out and had a united front. She was hugging him. It was like she just came out straight away. United, didn't speak nothing of it.
Had another baby.
See?
Oh wow.
That's how you show united. Jay-Z and Beyonce release music.
He did his thing, but look, there was solid.
But he let her make a whole album cussing him, invigorated whole women getting mad at him. Then back to Happy Family.
Yeah, see, she's back to the.
I
always say something.
They had the biggest laugh, and he had the last laugh
because you are. Where is Beyonce going to go after Jay-Z, the black billion? Where is she? Who is she gonna have? Tell me who she dates after that. Tell me, nobody.
No, I think no one compared to Jay-Z for her.
Do you see?
That's her soulmate.
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife that divorced him, that he gave her billions, right? Yeah. After that, she's had multiple relationships, all failed, right? Yeah. She never met no one as high as Jeff Bezos. She keeps giving her money away because, end of the day, it's like after Jeff Bezos,
where's the next?
There's nobody after that. There's nobody.
No one to compare.
Because there is nobody. Like you date Jeff Bezos, the drop is so mad. You get me? Do you understand? So where you going to?
Yeah.
Your friends will tell you, you're gonna go get another billionaire? When the circle of billionaires is so small.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just think people overplay the options due to things around them and they just don't really understand. And I just said before, man, like, you know, you gotta kind of like, don't let your friends gas you up. Like, and yeah, man, don't let your friends gas. It's always the friends, because when you're lonely,
that'll break shit down. You reckon that'll seriously break shit down?
Yeah, like I just think if you have good network of friends, show me your friends. I'll show you.
I have good friends that literally we support each other. We